As you can see from the title of this video, I have a Weezing team cooked up, and it's actually, oh, here it is. Yeah, so it's a like a stall team, a semi-stall team. It's kind of stall. There's not. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of semi-stall. It is semi-stall. So this is the team. I know it kind of looks really bad. Or does it? Or does it? Maybe you just, you just need to see it in action. But essentially, I was fooling around with Mold Trace, and I was trying to find like the perfect set, and I was like, I just couldn't really find it. I was trying to make some like defensive teams, semi-stall, stall, something like using like lead Mold Trace or just having Mold Trace around. I was playing around with like trying to make it a fire, water, grass core. And I sort of decided that I was just gonna have Weezing be my Mold Trace. So this is a team that's built around Calm Mind Blissey. So it's got I'll move it to the back. So it's built around Calm Mind Blissey. And originally I had Moltres on the team, but I replaced Moltres for Weezing. And then I said I put Articuno as just like another bird. That's just like, the standard bird for the team. But Claydol is here for Claydol things. Vaporeon, Celebi, and Weezing. So these three are supposed to be here for physical threats. Claydol, Articuno, and Blissey are here for special threats. And Celebi also is just mono grass calm mind. So something about stall more defensive teams is you can afford to just go for more, just a bunch of what are they called, status moves? What's the type? yeah just a bunch of different status moves. And everything has like a switch in. Whoa, I need to take a breather there. Oh, my heart was racing. I'm really excited about this team. But yeah, I'm just gonna go into it mon by mon now. So Weezing's got Will-O-Wisp, Flamethrower, Pain Split, and Rest. It's got these are sort of arbitrary stats on Weezing. I think maybe I calced something, but this is just kind of I don't think. Yes, the nice thing about Weezing is it only has one weakness in Psychic. It's also immune to spikes and immune to toxic and ground moves, which is important as like a physical wall because I think it resists. I think poison resists steel. Oh, okay. It does not resist steel, which is whatever. like, not the best resist, only bug, poison, fighting grass. But it makes up for, and when I think utility, it's, you know, weak to steel types, which is where flamethrower comes in. Having, you know, going for like a mid-ground flamethrower, you can still get a burn. So Weezing is still like acting as your, you know, your burner on the team. And I forget, I mean, I think every other Pokemon has like really fine-tuned EVs, and then Weezing, I was just like, I think this is right. And I don't know, we'll see how it goes. This is kind of silly of me. Celebi, this is just the like recommended set, at least EVs wise, but leftovers, natural cure, Giga Drain, Leech Seed, Recover, Calm Mind, 252 attack, 220 plus defense, 36 speed. Vaporeon, so Celebi is, I'm thinking about making it Psychic instead of Giga Drain, because it is Leech Seed. I want it to be good in a T-Tar though. Let me see. Or is it really not? Um, but yeah, the nice thing about Stall is you can just kind of run brain dead sets. Like the Celebi set seems kind of brain dead, but it has surprisingly more use than you think. Let's see, OU Pursuit. Wow. You're normally faster. Okay, so you're normally faster. That's one nice thing. That's one nice thing about Celebi that I feel like doesn't get brought up a lot, is it has fast recover. Like fast recover seems like really, really good. And I think I remember like it's been a while since I watched BKC. I don't know, I remember there being like a BKC video that like Celebi used to be used a lot more in the beginning of like ADV, and like now it's not used so much anymore, but I don't know. I do not recall. So like if you recover and if you calm mind and it switches in. Oh, Fire Blast. I never thought about Fire Blast. A +0. I mean, they do the same amount, right? So you can't like switch in. So I think you have to run Calm Mind on Celebi because of Fire Blast, T-Tar, and different stuff, right? Like you can't switch into T-Tar, but T-Tar can't switch into you. I think that's important. And then Leech Seed, you can pass Leech Seed on without Baton Pass. I think Baton Pass, if you can find the room to run Baton Pass, you should. You know, like U-turn, Volt Switch. It's hard. It's hard to find the slots in stall, for sure. And, yeah, you can just run. You can get away with kind of brain dead sets like this. I think Giga Drain. I think you just have to run Giga Drain just because it's T-Tar, right? Like you have to threaten T-Tar. There's gonna be T-Tar everywhere. T-Tar's like kind of a big threat. I mean, I guess like physical tar. But the point of Celebi is to break down all of the physical walls, right? Or all the special walls before Blissey sets up, right? Because Celebi is good. Celebi, like, if Blissey gets trapped, right, you can rely on Celebi to maybe clean up later. Right, like Celebi, you can throw out earlier and it's not going to get destroyed by Dugtrio. It's not going to get destroyed by Mag. Or really, it can't get trapped by Mag. What am I saying? It's got decent matchup in a Tar with Giga Drain. I think just having like maximum recovery. One thing I will say is Giga Drain only has 8 PP. Dang. The problem is like what happens if T-Tar comes in? And so that's another reason why you're always clicking Calm Mind. I think you do have to run. Do you run Mega Drain? Come on, this guy gets Mega Drain, right? Does it get no Mega Drain? Okay. Okay. No problem. No problem. Yeah. So you definitely want to get like 3 or 4. Oh, this gets screens. You can go light screen. I think light screen is always interesting. I screens on. I thought about going light screen Claydol. Or maybe you go reflect Claydol. But I mean, this is definitely the best set to run Calm Mind. But essentially, every Calm Mind, right? Like Leech Seed helps you go for more Calm Minds, right? Like Calm Mind, they switch in Tyranitar, right? They go for Crunch. Well, actually, no, you get a second Calm Mind and they switch in Tyranitar. And then let's go like Blissey, right? Like, just like a utility. I mean, you're not doing much against Blissey, yeah. Wait, what? I don't know why I'm running calcs against. But, you know, yeah. Depending on the Tyranitar set. If a Tyranitar is switching in SLB, it probably has Pursuit. But the point is with these 3, Vaporeon also fits into the defensive core as this this Vaporeon can both wall Suicune and Swampert. Even Curse Swampert. It's pretty crazy. I mean, essentially with Haze, like with Haze and Celebi, right? As long as you have Vaporeon and Celebi, right, to leech seed up, Vaporeon is going to out PP stall the Suicune, while also, you know, doing considerable damage. As we see, I think Combine has what, 32? 32, Haze has 48. So, I mean, that's how Stall approaches the game, where it's like, you only have 32 Combine PP if I can just sit on you, right? And most, even if you have Roar, right, as long as you have, right, because the last Pokemon, Suicune, if you have Celebi and Vaporeon, it'll probably be fine. Or Celebi and Blissey. And, Combine Blissey doesn't guarantee beat Suicune. So you can also win with Celebi Blissey as well. But Suicune is normally can be trouble for a stall team. And you'll also notice that there is there's both no Toxic user, no Sand user, and no Spike user on this team. Right? I mean, some of y'all must be like looking at this team and you're like, what? And it really be what it be. I mean, if I were to go Toxic, it would probably be on Celebi. Like Toxic over Calm Mind. Which I might do. The thing is, Celebi doesn't work because, like, if you run into any Pursuit Trapper, you're kind of like Omega Gooped. Like, let me do Houndoom. So they switch in right at +1. So I should be doing yikes. That's a +1. Huh. Yeah, Houndoom is a problem for Celebi. So what? Wait, okay. So let's say he uses Crunch. Let's actually Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, I'm probably gonna Pursuit or Will-O-Wisp. You can go for like a second one. Comes 30%. And but who plays with Houndoom? This is a brand second. Do a lot of works. I think Wish Passing is something that's very, very underrated in ADV. And I was thinking about like one nice about like Wish Passing is I like double Wish cores, right? You can have like Wish Vaporeon, Wish Blissey, Wish Umbreon, Wish Blissey, Wish Salamence, Wish Blissey. Normally doing double Wish, one of the wishes are Blissey. And then you have like a Dragon Dance, Tyranitar, I don't know, something else. I usually run some kind of sweeper on Semi-Stall or like try to. At least in like later generations. ADV, it's like difficult, like trappers and explosion. You kind of need like 6 dedicated stall Pokemon. But yeah, I mean, it has 3 levitators. So you can, Blissey doesn't mind too much about spikes. He has a decent match in the Scarm. Chip Scarm down. Swampert does like nothing against his Vaporeon. There's so many things. I mean, I've thought about making it Ice Beam. I still am. I mean, come on. Isn't Ice Beam, even with Articuno, do you need the Water Stab? Like, what are you hitting? We'll see as we play if we want to change up the move. But this is a crazy Claydol set. So it's a special defense, right? These 3 are the special defensive walls. And so Articuno and Claydol, and this is where double wish can come into play, because you have a wish on the special core, and then you have a wish on the physical core. And I thought like this originally was a double wish team. Or I was thinking about like a double wish team with maybe Umbreon on this team, and then they kind of no Vaporeon was on this team from the start. Yeah, it was Vapo and Blissey, and I was like, oh yeah, Calm Mind, yeah, because it was Moltres, Selby, Vapo, Claydol, Blissey, and I had to decide on a 6th, and this is sort of what it turned into. Claydol was gonna be the 6th. Yeah, Claydol was gonna be the 6th. Yeah. No, yeah, I already said Claydol. Yeah. This Claydol's EV to guaranteed 2-shot Gengar with Psychic. And I think guaranteed 2-shot like most Tyrannitars or some Tyrannitars. I think I was EVing it for Tyrannitars. But no, I think Claydol's fine. I think it's really great. Mon. It's crazy hearing that like Claydol is like new technology. It seems like it's great. And I'm not a big fan of Explosion. I think Explosion is good. I'm just not a big Explosion player. I can pilot a team. If someone gave me a team with Explosion Metagross, like I would be able to pilot it correctly. I mean, at least I believe so, but actually constructing one of those teams is like a different story. Sleep Talk, Heal Bell, Articuno. So yeah, so another stall trick on how to get more PP out of your moves. Calm Mind gets more PP out of Giga Drain. Calm Mind also helps protect against a lot of switch-ins. Sleep Talk can extend the 8 PP on Heal Bell by quite a bit. I think it's kind of tricky tech. I mean, Sleep Talk also extends the PP on Ice Beam, which is 16, I think Surf is, what's Surf? Surf is 24, so, I think Rest Sleep Talk kind of benefits Articuno a lot, strangely, because so many of its moves have low PP. You could run, like, Haze, Articuno. Right, another thing was, like, how do you just fight Haze over Roar? Oh, you just don't have any spikes. I feel like this team needs a toxic user. for sure. I think it needs a toxic. But I don't know who should have the toxic. Like maybe I should get rid of one of these for toxic. But essentially, I don't know. I just kind of want to like punch back. We'll see how it works. And then this Blissey set, Serene Grace Blissey. Another reason to not have toxic is so you can go for Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt and Ice Beam, Calm Mind, Soft Boil, standard stuff, leftovers. I think this I think this set is kind of dumb and stupid, but this team is a very greedy team, is how I would describe it. I'm not too like it kind of folds against I think like Mischievous, like if they have like Mischievous or Duskull, not super fun. Sometimes I like running Shadow Ball, Claydol. Maybe I should calc that. Oh. Um. Oh, Psych Simon. Oh, coaching. Okay. Oh. Hmm. It's kind of cool. Okay. About 100. Okay. We're gonna do. Wow. I like this set. Yeah. This is I like this Claydol set. I wish I could give it Protect. I really do. Unfortunately, no. But yeah, Serene Grace Blissey. This isn't even. I guess that's why I'm like it's last Mon Blissey, right? Because yeah, maybe this is not a good set for last Mon Blissey. What if I gave Blissey Rest? That'd be pretty greedy. Yeah, because I guess last Mon Suicune has Rest. I do like last Mon Last Mon Selby with the Serene Grace Blissey does go kind of hard. I don't know. Let's try the team out on the ladder and see how it does. Let's see if I cooked. It's pretty late at night where I'm at. Oh. Go for the Will-O-Wisp. Fuck. Well, that's not supposed to happen. So we go Vapo. Awesome. Hit Protect. It's not... It only did 30, which is... Okay, so it was a low roll. So it is... Choice banded. Yeah, I'm like, why did it take so long to choose? So this is a sequence I already expected. 43. Drop it. Okay. If he's thinking it's because he's gonna switch. I mean, if he's got a choice band Metagross, I need to be at high HP. That Will-O-Wisp miss kind of sucked. Yeah. I think I just go for a Surf. Oh, 28? Okay. I mean, oh, this is the luckiest Metagross I've ever seen. I mean, come on. Did you just double edge me? Damn, bro. Um, yeah, and this is why I go, Okay. Oh. Yo. Oh no. Well, should have just gone for haste strats. Hmm. Hey, it's a 6.3% chance. I love stall. I love stall. Yep, now I have to go for protect. At 81. Well, yikes. And that's why you run Ice Beam on Vaporeon. What did I say, folks? Even though I never got the chance to Ice Beam. Well, oopsie-doo. Salamence. I guess I could just run Toxic and have no Surf. No Ice Beam at all. Huh. Yeah. I guess it makes sense to have an Ice Beamer on both the physical and the special side. Wow. Possible 7-hit KO. Wait. Fuck, did I switch? No. There you go. Will-O-Wisp. That's interesting. It's like that's one of the few types I resist. He's about to switch for real. Okay. I mean, I guess that's clever. Yo, it doesn't have Whatever, it doesn't have leftovers? What are you? Oh, they just don't. Gen 3 is crazy. You don't get leftovers the turn you switch in. Am I crazy? It got hurt by its burn, but it didn't restore leftovers. But it restored leftovers the next turn? That don't seem right to me. What did you switch into? I switched back to Weezing. Or do I switch? Yeah, person got super duper uber lucky. I think I just want to be like, fool. Fool is deaf. That's funny, I had minus attack nature. LOL. Yeah, fool is deaf. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things you want to survive. Clado doesn't really need to survive that stuff. Article did not take that as well as I thought. I forgot what I EV'd art. This is a specific EV spread. Ooh. Hot garbage. That's my elo. 1092. This guy's almost 13. Dude, oh my gosh. What does Kecleon do? Trick? Trick a choice band? I guess it'd be Weezing. Whoa. Okay. Who's my Charizard? I don't. Do I have a Charizard counter? What the heck? What the heck? Blissey. Oh, Clay. Yeah, we want Clay all tricked. Yeah. Um. This is like the most do nothing team that could ever exist. The most do nothingest team that ever did nothing. Okay. Come on. Okay. Switch back to Vapo. No. I can't believe you've done this. Okay. You look at freeze. Okay, switching to Celebi. Oh, Nani Disney? Giga? Get roared? They did not just roar me. Wow. Um. Okay, and then watch me click the button. Watch me click the button. Holy shit, bro. GG's in the chat. It's over for them. It's over. Heal bell. Back to Vapo. Okay. Okay, watch this. Watch this. I go back to Vapo. Okay, watch me do this 22 more times. Now this is gaming. Okay, so this is nothing to Selby. The problem is we don't have like a Charizard. Like Sub Punch Charizard, yeah, it kind of messes me up because Weezing is full defense. I think Claydol, like Vapo kind of does something. Damn, Keck, put in work. I mean, maybe I should just go toxic on Weezing. maybe this is um fuck. No. I should have switched out. Uh-oh. Is it Pursuit Tar? Okay. Spooky. Dang, no sandstorm. Hey, it's a Thunderwave PP. Double edge. Another reason to go Wish Blissey. Clay, I mean Weezing. Wow. Oh. Yeah. Um, Pinfire Grass. Oof. Oof. This is a crazy team. Uh, yeah, I guess Vapo is my Charizard counter, but fuck, bro. Dude, I have no idea what to do against this thing. Wow. You're joking. Okay, well. Dying Wish into Claydol. Oof. And then we see it on the Switch. Nice. Old. I'm gonna have to recover. Nice. Well. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh. I was like, I'm fine. I have Blissey in the back, and I realized it's Suicune. And I'm like, can my Blissey beat Suicune? Holy shit, Aruni. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Okay. So I have to go Claydol. Oh my gosh, this is so... Oh, this is so interesting. Um... Okay. Yo, I totally folded this. Okay. Not as big of a problem. I think. Dang, flame, yeah, flamethrower. Shit. Okay. Do we hit? Okay. Cool. Yeah. And team wins. That was a crazy win. That dude had quite a bit of points. 40 points, nice. Okay. Charizard. That was... So I'm gonna do... Weezing. Wow. That is a lot. So wait, 252. So it's only 10% difference. Wow. I mean, I guess 10% can mean a lot. Or 12%. And yeah, not super worried about explosion. He had 2 explosions that, like, didn't matter. That's why I call it a semi-stall team. I mean, there's a lot of teams that, like in later generations, like in Generation 6 and in some of the lower tiers, you can get away with, even in Gen 4 too, you can get away with, like, having 1 or 2 Pokemon that are, like you can have 4 walls and then a Scarfer, and then it's like a utility, like a you can have a, I don't necessarily call it like in Gen 5 I used to run like Druddigon with Rocky Helmet and then with Wish Support, and so it would like be the one you'd want to get rid of first, at least, you know. It could set Stealth Rock and like deal with a lot of the physical threats, and then it didn't have any recovery moves. So you kind of have to have like 4 Pokemon with recovery moves in later generations, but because of all the explosion and trappers and stuff, you really gotta be playing with some different heat in this tier. You gotta miss out the dub before you show the Blissey, that's for sure. All 5 of these mons are pretty good in the Doug. Is another thing. Toxic on Weezing, I think is fine. I think this is a fair set. I think Ice Beam is the only way to deal with Salamence. So the problem is Ice Beam on Vaporeon is like the only way to deal with Salamence on this team. and you still do really good into Swampert and all that, and you still have a really high special attack. So it just kind of is what it is. Hmm. I could go Flamethrower then instead of Ice Beam. The Kekround was interesting. Old Trace. 2 gay dads. I wonder if they're playing at the same time. Or if it's like someone else. I don't know. Or like he has 2 gay dads. I don't know, it's kind of funny. Or I like it, I should say. Oh! Yo! Those are 2 gay dads. That's so cool. I like that headcanon for them. He doesn't know what to do. He's completely gobsmacked by the Weezing. Aw, come on. Is he soft quitting on me? Okay. Let's go. Switching to Claydol. Be fair, it is a Shadow Ball. Okay. I love this. Please hit. Okay. Fuck. Oh, is he about toxic? But how much does Ice Beam do? I don't mind if he's toxic. If he's toxic, so I just go into Articuno. Oh! Why is it not blue? Okay. I like Omega win these. I think it's safe to say most people don't super play T-Tar. Wow, what ladder is this guy at? Okay, so we're pretty even on the ladder. Dude, he's so mad. He's so mad I stayed in there. Why would you stay in? You have zero reason to stay. Why would you ever stay in? Wait, why would I go? Oh, yeah. Fuck. Fuck. I guess he forgot I had Toxic. Wow, he got a lot of recovery off. Zapdo's kind of crazy. Sending Blissey again. Yeah, I have a feeling they'll probably not reconnect. Hey, it's putting in some work on the low ladder. We fixed our weak matchup in the Salamence, and like I said, right, I was like Ice Beam was that was the first thing I was like, well, yeah, I was like, we need Toxic somewhere, and it's like, should we get Ice Beam on Vapo? I think both were great choices. Serene Grace Blissey, kind of crazy when you really think about it. And everyone talks about Serene Grace, Jirachi, but it's like, why not? Why not run Serene Grace Blissey? We started at 1,000. We're getting so many points, like so many crazy points right now with Weezing Gaming. Yo, lead Vapo hit the Toxic. African American, okay. You got that painter. He's an artist, a true artist. Lead Vapo. Wait, did I change my EVs? Bug. I like Impish, but running something. Bro, they're so scared. Ugh. That's crazy. What is he? What are you? Baton Pass Vapo? Whoa. What are you? And this is why I guess this is why you have to have a I say a Celebi. Okay. So we have to go Vapo. I did not know about this strategy. I've never heard of Machamp before. Honestly, I didn't know it was a Pokemon. Never. Truly in my life. It's a true story. I don't even know what Bulk Up is. I only know what Curse is. I only know how to curse people out. That's all I do. I don't know. I do know this dude is thinking. I think you should switch out. Okay. Hit the bro. Oh. What the fuck? Uh, uh, Damn, bro. I don't think I beat Machamp. Mm. I mean, I guess I should have guessed it on that turn. Yeah, no. Wins that one. I guess that's the reason to have Roar. But Haze is better. I mean, I'm. This team can't handle the champ. Oh, I meant the. I was thinking about making this flamethrower. Or what do we do with Thunderbolt? So it's all a chance to do all three. Wow, shiny. Hmm. Goes for recover. Yeah. Dang. It's Thief Skarmory. Interesting. Valiant Lord Defense. I think Weezing is always a good switch here. Uh, huh? Okay. It's a banded tar. Okay. Well, ain't that just the way? Fuck. Oh, where's the Fizdef Skirmy when you need it? Where's the Fizdef Skirmy? Oh my gosh. I guess we're gonna play Selby shit. Damn, I wish I Giga Drained. Oh, that's such a joke. Huh. Um, does it work through Protect? I guess so. Fuck. Okay. I guess not gotta click rest. Wow, man, the head games. Stan. Bro, you're the worst. You stayed in the first turn and then never again. That's so cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. How do I mean, choice band T-Tar is kind of crazy. I think this is the clay doll switch. Yeah. I mean, totally worth. Totally. Well, I guess that was obvious. There needs to be more protects. More protects to predict stuff. Um uh Yeah. Why did I not Will-O-Wisp? Yeah, I'm making such horrible plays, man. And then, yeah, I mean... Oh... Bruh. That was such an like... I knew he was gonna fucking click that. I mean, I guess I click Combine and see what it is. Yikes. Okay. I thought about clicking Giga. Um... Yeah. I don't know, maybe this is a decent set. Force a switch. Give to full. Hit it with another toxic. Wait a minute. Weezing Gaming? Weezing Gaming? Wait a minute. Get up to full? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Get jiggy with it. Hey. Hey. Oh. Oh. Hey. Hey. Oh. Oh. Hey. Um. Yeah. Fuck. No. And now he's not gonna switch? Okay, well. GG. I mean, I don't know. We'll play it out. Dude, game's over. Like, for real. Nice. We're in it. Oh, 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 oh. It's not over till it's over. What do you mean we're still in it? Fuck. You're okay. Okay. Okay, I need a locker. Dude. Why the fuck am I throwing? I mean... Nice. Nice. Okay. Nothing kills me, so... Okay. Nice. I mean, yeah, I usually always over predict. Go for rest. Um, go for heal bell. Nice. I mean, don't I always win this? I mean, I guess not. Like a crit. I mean, right? I think even without crit, I don't think they win. Maybe soft boil. Maybe thunderbolt. Exactly. Like, why even have natural cure on Blissey when you have the support? I mean, it's just another way to win. I mean, you know, normally your opponent already sets up Sandstorm for you. You don't really need spikes. You know, there's only one spike setter. That was a crazy game. I think that's the game we're gonna end it on. I mean, fucking mind games with the T-Tar. That's like the kind of shit. I don't know how. I'm trying to think of like how to counter a choice ban T-Tar besides just what we did, which is just pure mind games, right? Like there's kind of Like, I knew... I think if we review it... Man, I want to review this game. I'm putting this in the replay folder. How many turns was that? 102 turns. That's crazy. Weezing Gaming. Who you? Let's rewatch. Oh no. LOL. I mean, even though his rating was low, he still played really well. He managed to never get his tar burned. You know, there's like the early game, the mid game, and then the late game, right? See, like, I could have just died right here. I did not think, you know, one thing you go for HP bug. I didn't realize he was, choice banned. Right, he hasn't hit a single attack yet. Did he hit an attack? Yeah, he did not hit an attack. So, I was like, I thought it was weird that he stayed in and went for, Rock Slide. Didn't make a lot of sense to me. I was like, what are you really gaining from that? Somehow it just felt weird, and I was like, I bet he's like, I don't know, got standard tar. I guess these are the sorts of teams that standard tar are like meant to break. I play the spike game a little loose. I cannot believe I let him get 3 spikes up. Thieving away my leftovers really sucked. This guy was really good. He didn't let me really burn anything, toxic anything. 51 with the sandstorm. I mean, that's just... Oof. And I was so freaked out here. I was like, for some reason I thought Tyranitar would be faster, and I was like, okay, it's like bulky. Like, I think there are Tyranitars that could be. I think he could be faster if he wanted to. He just wasn't. Which was nice. And he stayed in an extra turn. Which, like, he's playing so offensive, and then... Yeah, well, I knew he switched in here because he had bug. Like, you know, the way we were playing, it was like... Yeah, I kind of got him, and we were like, yeah, I knew you had bug. I didn't know he had bug at first. I had not run into a... This is the first turn I've ran into bug in, like, since I play. Like, I'd never seen a Tyranitar use hit power bug. But I also never really had, like, a team that's super weak to it. Like, for real, I mean, people don't... I think this is why people don't play Celebi. Like, I think this team... I think Choice Band T-Tar probably used to be much more popular. Like, you know, Swampert would be really good. And then this guy's team... But we played pretty well. Just give me to waste a lot of Giga Drain, like it's just kind of weird the way he played it in the beginning. In like it flip flopped, and it was just kind of annoying the way like it was seemed to kind of get my game plan. Yeah, here I was like, oh my gosh, I fuck up right where he starts the mid game. We're on turn 33. Oh, right. So we start the mid game. We just finished early game. I'm looking really bad. It's looking really like lights out for me. How do I deal with this T-Tar? It keeps coming in for free. I mean, there's 3 layers of spikes. How did I not see this coming? You're telling me I didn't know T-Tar was about to come out and lay down the law. And see, this is running Vapo. Vapo should be my switch in to Tyranitar without playing it wrong, right? The one that has Protect. This is why Protect is so good. Where I mean, I might run Protect. No, Protect wouldn't help on like Protect works on Wish Pokemon and it works on Pokemon immune to Sandstorm. So I'd need Protect on Claydol or who's my other Sandstorm immune? Huh? Claydol's my only Sandstorm immune Pokemon? What? What? When was that a thing? I still think this team has potential. I still think it has potential. But we're looking really bad. We're looking really, really bad. Get the wish off. We're sort of forced to click. Like, it's kind of weird that he switches. I mean, I guess he doesn't lose anything by switching there. Doesn't necessarily gain anything. Like sometimes, like you just don't like you know they're gonna switch, but there's no use predicting. It was worth it to spend there, but you like there's no use predicting because like it's not actually going to matter in the long run, and it's much better to get like sort of like vibe check your opponent. You know, it's just better to get a sense for how your opponent plays without them kind of knowing. You're like, okay, yeah, I have a feeling they're gonna swap out there. Okay, this is the kind of like, but it's like he normally will go for the spike when he shouldn't. Because he'll go for one spike and then click attacking moves. I mean, he doesn't bring out T-Tar for a long time. And Celebi, because, you know, T-Tar cannot switch into Celebi. Man, I was so heartbroken I didn't go Giga Drain there. I was so heartbroken. Correctly jet guesses the hidden power. I sat there for like a minute. I wanted to stay in so badly. Pain Split, really putting in work. I'm gonna quickly, I think this set works better than I thought. I mean, I think this is like, I mean, every team has a weakness. The fucking substitute bulk up Machamp is this team's weakness. You got me. I don't know. Medicham probably does well on this team as well. Maybe you don't. I probably do. But yeah, I mean, this team wants to... This team is supposed to counter Tyranitar. It's supposed to counter physical attack. It's not doing a good job. I had no idea they had bug. How did I forget the bug type move existed? There's hidden power bug Tyranitar. But I of course I knew it. I mean, you know, I have watched A Baby Bo Boop. I've watched some ADV videos. The Claydol gets fucked by it. Celebi gets fucked by it. But nice. Yeah, that felt really good. Let's go back. Let's take it back a few turns. We're about to enter the late game. Okay? So, man, this broke my heart when Weezing died. I mean, I was like, please just miss. Please just miss. Oh, it really broke my heart. It really broke my heart. We haven't hit the late game yet. We have not hit late game. I'm like, how do I recover? Right? Sit in Claydol. Go for EQ. You know, I can take one more and revenge kill. I know he's gonna swap out, though. But it doesn't matter. I lock in another EQ. We get some damage off. Probably gonna recover. He does. I'm thinking he's been doing it the whole game. The whole game, I've been playing it safe. He doesn't know that I know about the switching in T-Tar. I've let him get away with it so many times. All I do is let him get away with it. And the reason is because I've been here. Because in my mind, when you're a stall player, every game is a 100-turner. You think 100 turns means anything to me? 200 turns. But for real, like this is my comfort zone right here. And so it all accumulates to this one moment where I'm like, do I click Ice Beam or Heal Bell? And I know they're not necessarily conditioned. But it's just like a pattern, right? Like, these are the types of turns that he switches Tyranitar, and he rarely ever gets punished. And I think... I don't know. Let me run the damage calc. 221. Wait, what's Celebi? Oh, Celebi is faster than... That's crazy. Wow. So I think this crit matters. Did he calc this? Here's the thing, I don't like necessarily care if Articuno goes down here. I mean, Rock's like guarantees kill. Wow. this game really... So I should have switched in... That was crazy. I should have switched to Celebi here. I knew Tyranitar was coming in, and I was like, do I hit Heal Bell or Ice Beam? It does not kill. That's crazy. It does not deal 46%. I need to switch in Celebi here. Nah, but see, then there's the head game of clicking Giga Drain. Wow, Choice Band, Bug T-Tar is difficult for this team to deal with. That's crazy. So yeah, I needed exactly a crit. I needed to hit through Para and crit to win this game. And now we're in the end game. Now we're in the end game. And this is where he finds out his team does nothing without T-Tar. And you know, there was like other ways to get here. Right? Like so let's say I think Ice Beam was still the correct play. I think it'd be interesting to put Fortress on this team over Claydol. Just because, just for the T-Tar. I mean, Bug, Choice, Bentar, I mean, what is very... Sounds like something Pink Across would do. Sounds like something Pink Across would do. But, yeah, I was not ready for what he had in store. That's for sure. I think I should have just gone Blissey or gone Celebi. Like, I don't know why I freaked out. But we're Serene Gray, so it's a 20%. We're basically clicking Scald. Well, it's not Scald because it's Fire move, but pretty nice. It's like yeah, definitely some mind games on this team. But I think what they do is right is they like poke you down to use soft boil and then they use focus punch to catch you off guard, but you know it kind of is what it is. Yeah, I think man, it was kind of a before we played like I lost the Vapo just for almost nothing. But yeah, Articuno put in some work. Rapid spin, being faster than Scummer is nice. Going for the rest. Yeah, that was like so many. Those three guys. Ice Beam. Pretty nice. Hit the freeze. It's like a guaranteed switch. which lets us bring in. I should have gotten Clay. I don't know why I brought in Bliss here. I was like, it's a guaranteed switch, but we do get the soft boil. He goes Jirachi, so I soft boil. And then we just in game? Okay, so I should have gotten Clay Doll right after I get the free switch, right? So I should have gotten Clay Doll. Personally, I would have stayed in and thawed for a turn on the Starmie. Like, it's not like Articuno was dealing any damage to you. You know, you have Thunder Wave, right? You might as well try to, you know, Thunder Wave and catch them. I mean, I don't know. I guess Thunder Waving is kind of useless, but and I mean, I think I need to click Soft Boil here. I let them be too low because even with a crit, like I don't think that they. I think even with the crit, they don't one-shot me or something. Yeah. Yeah, they're not doing, even at +6, like they're not really doing anything. So, I needed to not drop below 60. What was that? 69. Yeah. I needed to stay above 69. 69%. So right here, I should have gone for soft boil. Or I should have gone for soft boil. Wait. Should I gone soft boil? No. There's no way. Okay. What the heck? Yeah, so right there I should have gone. No. Okay, no. Yeah. Because that was actually fine. But it was actually fine. I actually played optimally. I played optimally on accident, which is pretty awesome if you think about it. I played optimally on accident. We get the Thunderbolt. I mean, it's just GG's at this point. What do you do against the Blissey? So, I mean, one of the reasons I like to run so many offensive moves is because it's like you get to do damage. Like think about a move like Ice Beam, right? Every time you click, it deals guaranteed damage. It has a chance for a secondary effect and has a chance to crit, right? Every time you use that's like the one kind of bad thing about Celebi is that because he could drain us so few PPs, you want to be spamming Calm Minds, right? But you're not really doing anything. And maybe I should run Baton Pass over Leech Seed. Because then I could give like Calm Mind boosts. Oh, I just don't know. Maybe if I was running Wish Jirachi. But dang, yeah, choice bait users. I don't know, it just kind of is what it is. I think choice bait users are pretty rough for this team. Like fighting types, or no, not fighting types, but substitute, Combine, pretty bad. Charizard, pretty bad. I don't know. I don't know who I would change. Like, I will admit I have not been getting any wishes off. I honestly think I might change Vaporeon for a Swampert, which is crazy. I mean, Swampert's great. I mean, I guess I could make it a physically defensive Skarmory. Hmm. And then... Oh. Wow. And it gets Protect. Yeah, I can see Skarmory over Vaporeon. Skarmory over Vaporeon. Like, for real? The more you do with Haze. Maybe Haze Vaporeon is redundant. Maybe Thunderbolt Blissey is all you need. Uh... Well, no, because they... Yeah, because they run Roar. Hmm. I mean, let's be real, it needs max. It needs just an extra bit of protection. 240. I mean, yeah. Bug, but I don't know. I think this is a solid team. It has weaknesses, you know, as all teams do. There's like one other team with Weezing. Hmm. Ooh. Wow, yeah, this team. Hariyama. That's what I'm thinking. Physically defensive Hariyama. Forgot about this guy. Uh, yeah. I had never run HP. Yeah. Look at this especially defensive T-Tar. What a great choice. Thunder Wave Rock Slide actually works very well. No spike. Like, yeah, I don't think spikes are very like important to stall in ADV. Like, it's so difficult to. It's kind of like survive hits and stuff. Rapid spin, refresh, earthquake, psychic. I mean, yeah, it's fine. What full physical defense? Yeah, full special defense. Um, Grass, surf, yeah. Toxic wish. This is a pretty bad team because it does nothing really against. I mean, I don't know. I guess Weezing can stop certain things. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for me. Oh. Yeah, see, like, subscribe or whatever.